Start it off.
Can I get that turned down then? Yeah, I can't hear his thing at all if I turn mine up. And I'm the cause of it. Sorry, Doug. Oh.
Well, my bucket got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Well, I'm standing on the corner with a bucket in my hand, waiting for a woman who ain't got no man. 'Cause my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Well, I went up on the mountain and I looked into the sea. I seen the crabs and fishes doing the bee-bop-bee. 'Cause my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Well, there ain't no use in working so hard when you got a woman in the boss man's yard. 'Cause my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. Yeah, my bucket's got a hole in it. I can't buy no beer. Thank you.
Thank you. That was Ray. Hello?
Thank you. Hey, Doug, can you bring me up a little bit on the monitor, please, my vocal? So, we are Doug and Ray. Doug is to my right, so I must be Ray. Okay. Otherwise, we're known as, for you medical people, D and R. DNR. So, okay, along those lines, right? DNR. Before I turned 65, you know, we used to be the senior hour, and now we've gone beyond that age group. It's now called the Viagra Minute. Ready? Okay, so we're going to have another Hank Williams song here.
All right. Like I say to the patients, do you want a blindfold? Do you mind if I use one? All right, very good. All right, that's how I feel. I don't know about you guys, but my brother always used to say, I'm going to get it with an 18 from the doorway. That's what, right there in the carotid. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, all right. This is for, I'll explain this later to you, Rochelle. This is for Denise, wherever you are, you beautiful creature. That's right, because she could. All right. 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we could find a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod Ford and a $2 bill, and I know a place right over the hill where the soda pop and the gas is free. So if you want to have some fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence, buy me a new one for 5 or 10 cents. I'll keep it till it's covered with AIDS, as I'm writing your name on every page. Hey, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Okay, let's hear them. Let's hear you. How's about
cooking something up with me?
One more. How's about cooking
something up with me? Thank you.
Yeah.
That was done.
Yeah, Ray and I rewrote that tonight. Yeah.
Can we get you guys for Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.
Only if we have free tacos.
And there's tequila. Only if there's.
Oh, that's right. Followed by a shot of Pat Ron.
That's right. But nobody over 50. Oh, that left you out. Sorry. Okay. All right. This is for.
We had a special request tonight.
Oh boy.
I don't know if she's listening, but okay. Well, they said this was supposed to be a country night, so here we go. George Jones passed away recently, and so we're going to do this song. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. I used to spend my night out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I knew. You rescued me from reaching for the bottle. You brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle always dry. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there is nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. Thank you.
All right. That was Ray. Yay, Ray.
No, that was George. All right.
Tonight it happened to be Mexican tequila. Thank you very much, Steve. Yeah. All right. That's Steve right there with the tequila. Everybody. And his beautiful, sweet wife, Cheryl, who. All right. It's rather embarrassing. Wish I had friends here, Ray. Wow. You.
I know Doug back there. I just met him. No. Up all night I could not sleep. The whiskey that I drank was cheap. With shaking hands I went and I lit up my last cigarette. Well, the sun came, the night had fled, and sleepy-eyed I'd reach my bed. I saw you sleeping, dreaming, there all covered and warm. South City midnight lady, a much obliging deed. Well, you sure have saved this man whose soul was in need. I thought there was no reason for all these things I do, but the smile that I sent out returned with you. When day has left the night behind and shadows roll across my mind, I sometimes find myself alone out walking the street. Yes, and when I'm feeling down and blue, then all I ever think of you, and all my foolish problems seem to fade away. South City midnight lady, I'm much obliged indeed. You sure have saved this man whose soul was in need. I thought there was no reason for all these things I do, but the smile that I sent out return with you. South City midnight lady, I'm much obliged indeed. You sure have saved this man whose soul was in need. I thought there was no reason for all these things I do, but the smile that I sent out returned with you. Thank you.
Such a pretty song. Such a pretty song, Ray. I could use another shot. No, Ray and I could. No, never mind. All right. This is for someone in the Truckee River band. All right. Because everybody has their song. My mom came from a little town. She told me it dried up and blew away in Texas. It was called Behringer. And so there's a lot.
So I understand there was another tornado in Oklahoma again today. So, yeah. All right.
Are we done yet?
They're done.
How about this? We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. This high E, the high E, the high E, the high E.
Is it there?
Yeah, okay. We had to go through A, B, C.
What is that?
All right, okay, the next song.
I don't know.
We're good there, we're good. How about the low one? There it is, there's the culprit. All right. It was an A. It's good. We almost had to go through B and C. That would have been pretty crappy. That's C for crappy. That's B for. Oh, never mind. All right. You ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee.
Are we still out? You did.
All right, we're good. We're good. Yes, okay. We don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street.
Hey, wait a minute. Off.
Oh, shit, huh? All right. So, do you know how many doctors it takes to screw in a light bulb? One, he holds it up and the world revolves around him. Yes, that's right. Thank you for those who love doctors. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, sorry, Ray. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. Don't you wish you wrote that? We don't take our trips on LSD. No, mama. We don't burn our draft cards down on Main Street. My brother had number 2. Like the living right and being free. Yes, there we are. All right, I'm proud to be an Okie. I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. A place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. We don't make a party out of lovin'. We like holding hands and pitching woo. You gotta look that up on the internet. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies. Like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. My mom called it local weed. A place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse.
Lightning's still the biggest thrill of all.
Leather boots are still in style for manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Football's still the greatest thing on campus. I think you're up one Friday. Or one more. I want to go one more. Go up. Oh, shit. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee. A place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse. And my love is the biggest thrill of all. All right, we still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse in Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. Are you ready? We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse in Muskogee. And Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. All right.
Thank you.
The Beach Boys did a little tongue-in-cheek. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's okay.
Yeah, we got that right here. Yeah, Patsy Cline.
Yeah, I did Patsy. Cost me $75 back in the day.
We didn't know it was your sister at the time. Sorry, Ray. Ray asked me not to say that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about you, but my alcohol level and my blood sugar is dropping like a rock out here yet. So it's going to be fun. All right, all right.
All right. Here's the Johnny Cash song. One more time. You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Go and tell the long-tongued liar. Go and tell the midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me in a voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of angels' feet. He called my name and my heart stood still. He said, Ray, go and do my will. Go and tell the long-tongued liar. Go and tell the midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. You may throw your rock, hide your hand, working in the dark against your fellow man. But as sure as God made black and white, what's done in the dark will be brought in the light. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Sooner or later, God'll cut you down. Go and tell the long-tongued liar. Go and tell the midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut you down. Thank you.
All right, Ray.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I got to tune down here.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Okay. So this next song was 30 years in the making. You can believe that? No, not really. Took a few months, but it took me 30 years to finally write a song. And, you know, the inspiration to this is a lullaby, by the way. When I was a kid, you know, I used to go to my mom used to take me to the Saturday matinees and watch those westerns, those black and white westerns. And got to see all these old-time cowboys. I was about 8 or 10 back then, and every Saturday my mom would take me to the western matinees. And one day, and remember now, I'm from Hawaii, so not too many cowboys where I was at in Waikiki. But one day, one time, Roy Rogers made a trip out to the islands, and he was at this fair, and I got to see Roy Rogers, and man, that was the most exciting thing in my life at that time, you know. So with that memory in mind, I wrote this song, and my wife kind of helped me with this just before she passed on. So here it is. It's a little bit of a lullaby. Sleep, little buckaroo, safe and warm in your bed, and dream about them cowboys riding wild through your head, and ride your painted pony along muddy river rolling by, with your cowboy hero from the silver screen. There goes Roy, and here comes Jean. Cowboy heroes from the silver screen. Settle down, little doggy, coyotes singing in the night, campfire glowing in the dark, stars are shining so ever bright. Silver moon over that mountain, 6 more hours till the morning light. With your cowboy heroes from the silver screen, there goes Roy, here comes Jean. Cowboy heroes from the silver screen. Sleep, little buckaroo, safe and warm in your bed, and dream about them cowboys riding wild in your head. Your cowboy hero from the silver screen. There goes Roy, and here comes Gene. Cowboy hero from the silver screen. Ooh, 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 Thank you.
Nice, Ray.
Thank you.
That's very pleasant. We're going to do some Led Zeppelin right now. So just hold on. Barry Manilow, Paul Anka. We got.
All right, a couple more. Here we go. Okay, so like about 5 years ago or so, 6 years ago, this was one of the first 3 songs we learned to play together. And at the time when we played this song, nobody knew it. And boy, now everywhere you go, everybody's playing this song. So here's our version of it, our take on it.
Oh yeah, that. So, about those doctor jokes. Let's see. You heard about the doctor, the lawyer, and the, what was it? Never mind. Okay, did you tune up already?
I think so.
Oh, all right.
So I was in Las Vegas during New Year's Eve, and, it gets so packed, mega thousands of people on the strip at New Year's Eve, Vegas, and I'm out there. It's past, actually, it was past the midnight hour, and this beautiful gal comes up. She's got a coat on, but she's got long legs, high heels, and really fancy earrings. And she asked me, if I'd like super sex. And I said, sure, I'll take the soup.
And? Oh,
And that was it.
all right.
It was
There you
chicken
go.
noodle.
There you go. All right. Any other soup jokes out there? All right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Headed down south to the land of the pine, thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring at the road, pray to God I see headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet and dogwood flowers, hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. North Country winners keep getting me now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. I ain't a turning back, living that whole life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Reno. Caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow. He's headed west to the Cumberland Gap, Johnson City, Tennessee, and I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, I know she's the only one, and if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Thank you.
That was Ray. Thank you, Ray. Very nice.
Okay, our last number. This is dedicated to all the women out there, involved and uninvolved, or want to be involved.
You need a friend, someone you can talk to, who will understand what you're going through. And when it comes to love, there's no easy answer. Only you can say what you're gonna do. I heard you on the phone, and you took down his number. You said you weren't alone, but you'd call him soon. Well, isn't he the guy who left you crying? Isn't he the one who made you blue? Sorry. Sorry. Nothing. Sorry. All right. When?
Where are we at?
When you remember the nights in his arms, you know you've got to make up your mind. Are you gonna stay with the one who loves you? Or are you going back to the one you love? Someone's gonna cry when he knows he's lost you. Someone's gonna think the stars above. What you gonna do when he comes over? There's no easy way to see this through. All the broken dreams, all the disappointments. Oh girl, what you gonna do?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You done?
Do this one.
You want this?
Yes, do this
One more, and we'll be off. We'll be out of your hair. You know, we went to this music festival a couple of years ago, and Nitty Gritty Dirt Band got up on stage. Of all things, you know, they got up there, and they did this song, and we thought, hey, Doug, they're doing this our song from our first CD. How dare them? So, okay, we'll do this one here. As soon as Doug gets up there.
Some days are diamonds, some days are stones. Okay? That's what he would say right there. Aside from, you get paid to do this, that's why you don't get paid for nothing. You don't get paid for nothing.
Cloud so swift, rain won't lift, and gate won't close, feeling froze. Get your mind off winter time, you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day, my bride is gonna come. Oh, now we're gonna fly, down in that easy chair. I don't care how many letters they send. Morning came, morning went. Pack up your money and pick up your tent. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride is gonna come. Oh, now we gonna fly down in that easy chair. Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgate substitute. Strap yourself to a tree with roots, you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride is gonna come. Oh, now we gonna fly down in that easy chair. Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his men supplied with sleep. Gonna climb that hill, no matter how steep, when we all get up to it. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride is gonna come. Oh, now we gonna fly down in that easy chair. Ooh-wee, ride me high, tomorrow's the day my bride is gonna come. Oh, now we gonna fly down in that easy chair. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening and laughing.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you, Doug.
Turn the light off. I'd like to introduce to you Jimmy Q. Jimmy Q.
Lori.
And Lori Henry. Mainly Lori, but
And mainly her, only
thank
her.
you. All right.
She's the... Sweetheart? No. Where do you want? Pleasure.
Am I going to be on this side?
Wherever you want to be.
Then I want to be right here.
Okay, so you want that one. All right.
Oh, do you want this one? No. I don't care.
Do you want the light?
Good.
All right. I'll let you be in charge of this if you'd like. Oh, you got your own? No. All right. Oh, actually, you want me to hold it? I could go for that right there.
I do.
Now, if I'm going to kick me to the curb, what do you gonna be just strumming along, maybe? Just strum along, so, you know what I mean? Can you do that? Just strum along. Turn your volume down all the way if you want to, so you look like you're performing. Sorry, honey.
Hey, everybody. DNR was awesome. I just go DNR. You guys are great. You really are. And you've got some good treats up and ahead of you. Backcountry, Farewell Belladonna. They're awesome. I got to hear a sound check. So, this is Jimmy Q. I'm Lori. And Jimmy's going to start you off with Kick to the Curb.
I found a girl to take your place. Memories came flooding back. That's when everything fell apart. Said that there's still love in your heart. You told me that we needed to talk. I don't think I could turn back the clock. Well, you're a piece of work, saying that my new lady doesn't seem to have a knack. So I turned my affections to you, but bad memories came flooding back. Tell me that I'm reckless and dumb, but a worthless bum. But girl, I might be just as you say, but once again you push me away. Nothing I could do that could make you happy, but most of the time you are feeling crappy. I can buy you diamond rings from a jewelry store, but it won't be enough, and you still want more. Well, you keep telling me that we could make it work, but the last thing you told me was I'm such a jerk. You think you can change the way I act and think, but you'd have better luck till it's come down to steam. Well, I'm back to square one and I'm starting all over. Seems I took this path before. You were right the first time when we went separate ways. I don't need this drama anymore. Tell me that I'm reckless and dumb, nothing but a worthless bum. Girl, I might be just as you say, but once again you push me away.
Okay, me and you. Thank you. Thank you. We have a lot of originals that we do. That was one of Jimmy's originals. We have a couple of cover tunes that we do. We're going to do another original right now, though, called Me and You. This is one that we wrote together. It was one of the first attempts, so it's kind of fun. Well, it's me and you once again. We're new. Oh, it's right. We're on the mend. I love you to the end. I wanna wrap my arms around you. I wanna hold you close to me. I wanna spend our lives together. I wanna wanna be right where we'll be. All the years, right and wrong, seem to make a nice love song. Now it's me and it's you, and we find all that'll do. I wanna wrap my arms around you. I wanna hold you close to me. I wanna spend our lives together. I wanna be right where you be. Well, it's me, oh, and it's you. Once again, we're new. Up is right, feels right. We're on the mend, and I love you all to the end. I wanna wrap my arms around you. I wanna hold you close to me. I wanna spend our lives together. I wanna be right where you be. Thank you. Thank you. So.
You want to do one of yours now?
Hey, yeah, well, how about, what, the Beatles? The
We'll
Beatles!
get a cover in a second. Let's knock out a couple originals here.
So we're going to do, you want to do It Ain't Right? Or do you want to try Midnight Thoughts? Let's do
no, you don't want it. It's
Why?
kind of similar, so let's go.
Oh, okay. We're going to try It Ain't Right.
We
It's a song.
had a whole list in order, and we're not even using it now. We don't like it
Yeah, but
no
we
more.
felt better making the list because we felt like we were going to accomplish something here, you know. Zip right through, be professional, all that good stuff. Yeah. All right. It ain't right when you leave me alone. It ain't right when you're not at home. It ain't right when you treat me this way. Baby, you're involved in a game I won't play. It ain't right when you're gone all the time. It ain't right when you leave me behind. It ain't right when you treat me this way. I won't even leaving you today. Come on over and walk in my shoes. Everyone here knows I played my dues. Saying you're sorry doesn't make it right. Be home sometime tonight. It ain't right when you're gone all the time. It ain't right when you leave me behind. It ain't right when you treat me this way. Baby, you're involved in a game I won't play. called Midnight Thought. Laying on my back here, I got one leg with no cover, an arm across my chest, it belongs to my lover. My best friend on my mind, and fortunately he happens to be here right next to me. Understand the situation, it must be understood. The feelings held between us, God, only if I could. So easy when it started, happened naturally. I couldn't help but think that this was meant to be. We know our future, so together let us sleep. Peaceful be our dreams and the memories we keep. Good night to you, my lover, sleeping close to me. Knowing that you're here now is all I really need. Reality and logic come creeping past my eyes. Or maybe it's called being scared that made me realize that this natural situation, unfortunately, may have a different ending that neither of us see. Dreams and memories we keep. Good night to you, my lover, sleeping close to me. Knowing that you're here now is all I really need. I need. We almost got that. Doug, if it's okay, if we could get a little less of everything in this, just a little bit less. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we got a song called Hustlin' Bustlin' Days. This is one of Jimmy's originals. All right. All right.
In the morning with the sun in my eyes, drink me a cup of crowd and my eyes were hurting from the smog. 8 hours in the factory working like a dog. But things are gonna be different when I leave there today. Calling it quits 'cause I just don't think it's worth the pay. It's a mountain timber and it's just waiting for me. Build me a cabin out of trees and mud at last and free. And plant me some crops and fry my pork chops, that's what I'll do. And it beats punching clocks and work and loading docks and days are through. And a hustling, bustling days are done behind the door. And I make moonshine instead of driving to the liquor store. Think I'm crazy living all that I know, but I can't wait to plow those fields from the seeds I've sown. Stop right now, don't look back 'cause the hard part's done. Put yourself in a place where you don't have to run. And I'll plant some crops and fry my pork chops, that's what I do. And the beats punchy clocks and work and loading docks and days are through. And the hustling, bustling days are done behind the door. And I make moonshine instead of driving to the liquor store. Leaving all that I know, but I can't wait to plow those fields for the seeds I've sown. Stop your job and don't look back 'cause the hard part's done. Put yourself in a place where you don't have to run.
Yes. Thank you. Thanks, Lenny. I can hear you. That's great. So let's see. I wanna try Angel.
Sure.
All right. Yay! Woohoo! Yay! Somebody knows that song.
Jody, do you think you could bring me my Coke? I got a little cotton mouth here. Oh, thanks, Lenny. Go ahead, start.
All right, Lenny. I am an old woman named after my mama, and my daddy is just a child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning was desire, you know this house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I could hang on to believe in this living is such a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. And that was no matter how I tried, The years just flowed by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I could hang on to believe in this living is such a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, and I can hear them buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I could hang on to believe in this living is such a hard way to go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Lori, how about
Woo-hoo.
Okay, that sounds about
Hey.
right here.
All right, Jimmy's got a great song he's written. It's called White Lace. It'd be a great wedding song. Anybody out there looking at upcoming nuptials? It's a beautiful song. Okay. You gonna do your first verse? Yeah, I'll do it first. Okay. It's hot out here.
Let's take our vows, become one, and take each day just like we've just begun. Make my life have meaning with your smile. Let's say I do and walk that first mile. I stand next to you, you're lovely, dressed in white. Peace be with us forever in God's sight. We laugh like little children in the park. I will hold you when you're scared of the dark. I will kiss your cheek when you begin to pout, and help you when you can't think it out. As time goes by, we'll share our joy and pain. We'll see it through, we've got so much to gain. Have you ever tossed a coin in a wishing well and had that wish come true, or would you tell? Well,
That's just what I did when I saw your face. That first embrace, and now white lace. Take our vows together to become one, and take each day just like we've just begun. You make my life have meaning with your love. With a kiss and a hug, we're blessed from God above. And soon we'll be together, man and wife. Take my hand, we'll start a brand new life. Have you ever tossed a coin in a wishing well, and have that wish come true, or would you tell? That's just what I did when I saw your face. That first embrace, and now white lace. Thank you. Thanks, Jimmy. That was very nice.
One of yours.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
A little bit of Mom's Drunk?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead. You want
Mom's Drunk. Now, I wonder where this came from.
you need the music?
I probably do. You go right ahead and get started, and I'll find your song.
Bells ring out, school is done for the day. I walk home slowly, but that's okay. I unlock the front door, step in the house. The living room's messy and I spot a dead mouse. Well, I look in the kitchen, dishes in the sink. The Dutch overflows and it's a starting to stink. I quickly climb the stairs and I pass by my room. Go the hallway through the darkened gloom. I enter Mom's bedroom, see her sprawls on the sheets. The bottle was empty, dying by her feet. I shake her awake and then she lets out a moan. And then she lies on her side and says to leave her alone. 'Cause Mom's drunk, just like I was yesterday. Mom's drunk, maybe she'll get help someday. Oh, Mom's drunk, shall I leave her to lay? Mom's drunk, or should I just walk away? Hey, hey. Well, I can't bring my friends back to my house after school, for fear my mom will hit on them and act like a fool. I wish Dad would come home and make things alright, but he's not much better 'cause he stays out all night. I thought an intervention could be started for her, but Mom's burned all her bridges, so that's not the cure. I keep quiet or become the ward of the state, take care of Mom until she meets her fate. When Mom's drunk, just like she was yesterday. When Mom's drunk, maybe she'll quit someday.
Well, Mom's drunk.
Should I leave her to lay?
Mom's drunk.
Or should I just walk away? Hey, hey. Well, it was in my senior year graduation night. My friends and I were drinking, we were quite a sight. No designated driver at the wheel. They didn't see the car coming, it was surreal. They told my mom that I was lucky just to be alive, but all the other occupants just couldn't survive. It finally took this tragedy for her to see the light. Now she's quitting her drinking and she's hoping I might.
'Cause I'm drunk.
Just like I was yesterday.
Well, I'm drunk.
Maybe I'll quit someday.
I'm drunk.
Just leave me to lay.
I'm drunk.
Just walk away, hey,
Hey. Thank you. That's a favorite, you know. It's called Pimp My Brain.
Hey, come on, let's get this thing rocking a little bit. Y'all clap your hands now. 1, 2. Come on, clap your hands. I am a man of conviction till I'm dealing with you. And just like that, I am doing everything you want me to.
Of course you are.
You always fill my head with your filthy white lies. And I believe you when you said that rock and roll must die, baby. You pimp my brain. You know it sounds insane. How can I just refrain from seeing you again so you can pimp my brain? You talked me into going to the most expensive place to dine and make me slip a 20 to the waiter just to skip the line. Hog the clicker just to watch your favorite TV shows and make me rub your tiny feet, especially your toes, baby. You pimp my brain. You know it sounds insane. How can I just refrain from seeing you again so you can pimp my brain? Want to do the bridge? The special powers keeping me by your side to satisfy your wants and needs and compromise my pride. But I had it up to here, I'm taking back my life and cut off our relations with a big serrated knife. Ooh. And now I packed up all my gear and I'm headed down the road to free myself forever from your tiny little grasping hold. I can't believe you told me that the world is really flat and the barking I hear outside's really coming from a cat, baby. You pimp my brain. You know it sounds insane. How can I just refrain from seeing you again so you can pimp my brain? So you can pimp my brain. You can pimp my brain.
My brain.
So you can pimp my brain.
Woo! That's a good one. That one's got potential, don't you think? Yeah.
Let's do Here Comes the Sun, and I have it right now. We're going to do that for you, babe. We're going to do a cover song by the Beatles requested by... There you go. There you go, I got it for you.
I used to know all the words, but I got old. And I don't know most of them anymore. Good thing he's doing all the work. the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been there. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. A little darling, it feels like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. It's all right. Ooh, it's all right. Right, Donna?
Lori, I think you should sing your new song that you wrote, Back to You. What do you think?
All right. Back to you. It probably could come out that way. Back to you. Jimmy and I have been together for 3 years. And this becomes a scene. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
It's been bliss.
Yes.
The whole time.
Bliss, every flippin' moment. And sometimes you have to write songs like this.
And
it's really a sweet song.
I wrote a song too about us, and I'll play it after
He
you.
did. He wrote a song. It's called The Breakup Reel. So, all right. Whatever. Okay. Been around a time or two, around the block and back to you. And once again I feel like I can't stay. So know that I won't be coming back. Back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Spend sweet hours in your arms, feeling loved and feeling warm. But there were days that I spent crying. So know that I won't be coming back. Back to you. Back to you. Back to you. In the morning when I wake up, I'll be thinking of our love again. This has gone on for a lifetime. I really need for this to end. The time we spent left me feeling frail, but time goes on with sun and rain. Well, you and I, we tried and we failed. Know that I won't be coming back to you. Back to you, back to you, back to you, back to you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not coming back to you. Now, what are you going to do about it?
Let me sleep on it.
Okay, good. I'm thinking the breakup reel.
My sweetheart, our love's meant to be. We just don't know it yet. So we break up for just a spell and act like we just met. I'll court you for another month until you get uptight. And then we'll break it off once more, 'cause we can't get it right. Disposition has some flaws, I try to work them out. But once you think they're gone for good, more seem to come about. I know we are together, not when you divert my calls. And so I'll wait another month and wake up in the fall. It's a long hot summer and my love's not to be had. But in a few weeks she will say that I was not so bad. By Christmas you forgave once more my actions from the past. I swore to you I'd watch my tongue and save my ways at last. My character has much improved for holidays ahead. Until I tell old Jake, your nephew, that old Santa Claus is dead. I tried to get that in there. That was for you, by the way.
Yeah.
Once more my foot stuck in my mouth. Why should I act like that? I really didn't mean it when I said Aunt Bertha's fat. By New Year's you forgave once more my actions from the past. I swore to you I'd watch my tongue and save my ways at last. We made it through another month, hope nothing's in the way. And maybe we will make it to enjoy Valentine's Day.
Woohoo!
That's a tongue twister one.
Landslide?
Huh?
Landslide?
Landslide. No, let's do Matri Mama. No, I don't want to do Well, I gave you everything I got, but the love song ended. Well, I'm not the kind of armor that you vision in your mind.
Taking it personal.
And I know it's hard to leave you without condition. But I'm not the kind of man that can toe that heavy line. Well, I told you at the start I didn't need a girl to make me happy. That would smell the roses and we'd party after have a real good time. But you put the squeeze of me and began to cramp my style. Then I sent you on your way and I had to go on mine. Then you found a guy to take my spot. You argued and you cursed and fought. Now you're looking in the feeling this slide. I guess it's true.
You're just a mate train mama.
Come on, together. Together. Come on. Found a guy to take his spot. Till you argued and you cursed and fought. Now you're looking in the field of this fight. I guess it's true.
You're just a mate train mama. You're just a mate train mama.
Well, your friends tell me you always need somebody. That you had a lot of guys before me and then some more. Well, I wish you all the luck, cause you're gonna need it. Just a matter of time before they walk out on your door. And again you find somebody new. Take your pain away and stop feeling blue. Someone said his name was Drake or Drew. I guess you
Just a mate train mama.
oh man.
Just a
We had
mate
good
train
time.
mama.
Hold it.
Woohoo, you got it in there?
Big train mama.
Woohoo.
You're just a
Mate train mama. You're just a mate train mama.
Again.
You're just a mate train mama. You're just a mate train mama.
Everybody.
You're just a mate train mama.
Again.
You're just a mate train mama. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
People take advantage of my generosity. Misinterpret my kindness as a weakness for me. Try to show my brothers and sisters a smile on their face. Even though there are takers out there who fail at a grace.
They say that God above us helps all those who do right. And the ones who don't tend to prey on people all day and night. They'll take what they can from you and spit in your face. They are sad and lonely lost souls who fell out of grace. Now I don't mean to be selfish and turn my back on the people this way. There are those who really need a helping hand to get by. Just be wise, there's people who prey on them whose doors put full of trust. And they will take what they can and they'll leave you in the dust. The moral of the story is to help when you can. There is always going to be to your fellow man. Even though there are people out there who don't want to face, please show them you care, even though they fell out of grace. Oh, they fell out of grace, grace, grace. Well, they fell out of grace. Oh, show them you care. Show them you care. Woo. That's Jimmy's Out of Grace. All right, what are you looking at? How about, let's do Runaway.
Runaway.
Runaway, this will be our last
Last
song.
song, everybody.
No.
Yeah, we do our own stuff. Go ahead, son. You just started.
All right, so this song called Runaway From Here. Not to be confused with Del Shannon's Runaway. All right.
By the way, this is one that we co-wrote together.
Here I am, once again, feeling lost, without my friend. And if I could, I'd disappear, I'd run away, away from here. I'd run away, run away, yeah, run away, run away from here. Pulled apart, a mess inside, and there's no place that I can run and hide. So find a way to hold me close and calm my mind, and I won't lose and run away, run away, yeah, run away, run away from here. Without you, I just cannot find any peace. When I'm in your arms, I feel so at ease. But when we're gone, I feel empty inside. Where can I run away? Run away from here. I know that we can work things out if we try. I just don't wanna think that this is goodbye. 'Cause when you're gone, I feel so empty inside. Where can I run away? Run away from here. loneliness scares me most, and I hate the thought that I'm feeling lost. So find a way, hold me close, and calm my mind so I don't lose and run away, yeah, run away from here. Oh, you guys are really kind.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night,
Thank you very
everybody.
much. Jimmy and I appreciate the time tonight. You guys are awesome. Yeah, and Bat Country is up next. Oh, yeah. These guys are hot.
Yeah, he's on it. Hey, Lenny, take the whole thing, would you? Take the whole thing over there.